It's your boy, You Go Boy. That's Mongo, all right? This is the You Go Boy podcast channel. But before we start, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got unfiltered, authentic conversations. We got sports talk. We got drops. Oh, yeah. So, Mongo, what should they do?
Like and subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Yahtzee.
Your owner is a walking red flag. A walking red flag. Micah Parsons was traded out of emotion. We said that the day it happened. We went on air for episode 69 the day it happened. This whole nonsense and dribble of Jerry traded him for the best interest of the Cowboys. If that were the truth, he would have been traded before the draft, where the market would have been booming for Micah from all 31 other teams. You could have got a Russell Wilson, Denver, Seahawk level trade for his services had you traded him on time. But no, you got emotional and then your red flag started showing and you traded away a top 3 pass rusher in this league for 2 first round picks that will be in the 20s, not even high 20s, low 20s, because the Packers have proven, even though they lost to the Browns, they're one of the top teams in the NFC and will be competing for a Lombardi trophy. So we turn our attention to the worst secondary in football and the worst pass rush in football. This was going to be a mid teetering around the 15s, 16s, maybe the low 20s, high 20s, mid to low 20s. This was going to be a mid defense regardless, because again, when you go team building and bargain basement bullshit because your owner is a walking red flag, this is the product that you get. You know, you and me, we give so much credit to Will McClay, and rightfully so, slow clap. He's awesome. He's a green flag most of the time. But offensively, the Cowboys have drafted very well. Very, very well. They've hit on a lot of those picks, preferably CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, the list, Jake Ferguson, Tyler Smith. The list goes on and on. Cooper Beebe, a guy who we love, who's hurt right now. He's got the same beard as you. Like, we have hit offensively quite a bit. But, red flag. How about the Cowboy defensive draft picks in the last 5+ years? Micah Parsons, who's no longer with the team. Trayvon Diggs, who when healthy, top 5 corner. Not the case. Not the case right now. He is getting barbecue, hot Fritos, roasted, flaming hot Cheetos every week. Looking, where's number 7? Burnt. Looks like Bradley Fletcher out there. It's been bad. It's been really bad. Osa Odigizua, love him, got a new contract. But can you name me another impact player, Mongo, on this defense? I'll wait till episode 71. I'll wait. How much time you got, Phil? Love you, Phil. How much time?
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Does Brandon Aubrey count as a defensive player on this team? That's
impact special teams player from the USFL, the pride of Notre Dame. Yeah. So when you're draft and develop and you miss on picks and have a down year, as we discussed a few episodes ago, you're fucked. That's how that works. That's how that works in the real world. And what you're seeing when you want to go the bargain basement bullshit route, Kenneth Murray trading from him from the Titans? No. Elam from the Buffalo Bills? No. I'm sorry. Just no. We can keep going. Clowney, who they just got off his couch to replace Micah. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Jack Sanborn, the former Bear last year. No. You're not going to compete with the elite teams in the NFL with bargain basement bullshit. And this defense is not just eons bad, but again, you hire a defensive coordinator in Matt Eberflus who he could have been fired quick enough out of Chicago and will be fired by the end of this season. This is Mike Nolan 2.0. I don't know how else to say it and explain it to you Cowboy fans. Bad hire in Mike Nolan, he was fired after a year. Even a worse hire in Matt Eberflus, because again, you got Dan Quinn guys, you got Donovan Wilson for some reason running high safety. They made Russell Wilson look like the old Russ. Let Russ cook. And then right on brand against the Chiefs, he got himself benched for Jackson Magadart. Right on brand. An awful passer rating is Washington. All world, 450 yards, Mongo. 450 yards in a game that you should have lost if not for Brandon Aubrey and Dak Prescott. And then right on brand, he's awful again. Because it's not about Russ, it's about this awful defense. The Cowboys are the Bengals from last year. That's who they are this year. Just score 30 to 35 points. Awesome. You're going to win a lot of fantasy football leagues. I'm 3-0 in my big money league. You know what I mean? Because of Javonte Williams and Brandon Aubrey. But you're not going to win because your defense is giving up 35 to 40 points a game. That's how this works. You need one unit to actually be good. It's your boy, You Go Boy. And my friends at New York Posse, they're going to hook you up with some official gear. The Knicks are hotter than ever, and they're going to get you right with some official snapbacks, beanies, official gear, official like tissue, baby. Hit that promo code below, 2024. Get 20% off on all New York Posse gear. Hit the link below, and they're going to get you right. It's your boy, You Go Boy, Yahtzee.